Good evening. I am here to address your demonic programming. I'm here to talk about some real shit, y'all. I was in the shower and I just had to talk about it. So you get me post shower and in my house coat. We're gonna talk about some real shit, all right? First thing I'd like to address is fucking net bangers. Yeah, you keyboard warriors, you trolls, whatever you want to call it. That shit don't work, homie. Your little net banging, your little keyboard talking, yeah, that doesn't work. And in fact, when you do it, because I've seen it on other people's pages and stuff like that, I don't think you realize that any comment, view, any sort of interaction helps the video get more traction. So by you talking shit to someone and insulting them, you're actually helping them. So I don't know what you're trying to gain by this, because really the only thing you're showing people is that you're an empty vessel, a weak-minded person that is letting this demons in and out of you and operate you and run you. You're ran by demonic programming, bitch. You're weak-minded and you let that shit in, and you're choosing that. You're choosing to do that. You're choosing to be an ugly person. And some of y'all motherfuckers, some of y'all net bangers, keyboard warriors, whatever you want to call it, some of you are grown-ass adults. In fact, most of you are. With children, grandchildren even. Interesting. Yeah, you think I don't fucking peep that shit. And I'm talking about across other pages. What are you trying to gain? Like I said, the only thing you're showing people is that you're weak-minded. You're insecure. And you let these demons in and out of you constantly. You let them run the program, run your vessel. And you're fine with it. It's very interesting. Another thing I'd like to address, some weak-ass Google magic, textbook magic that people fucking put on others. Like love spells, death spells. Oh, financial spells. Putting lack upon people. Stealing their life force. Glamour spells, trying to make them look bad. Things to mess with their health. Yeah, I fucking peeped that shit. Oh yeah, how'd that death spell work, bitch? Okay, I'm still alive, so... Yeah, alright. Oh yeah, and I bet that fucking financial spell you did to fuck with my money, yeah, that didn't work either. In fact, you're getting your cheeks clapped right now financially. All those medical bills, that's funny. Anyway, y'all are grown-ass people doing this shit, all right. On innocent people, too. And I'm not just speaking on myself. You're doing this to other people. Love spells, really? Okay. Yeah, that shit always fucking backfires. In fact, none of that shit works. Anything where you try to fuck with somebody else in a negative way, try to fuck with them, you're just collecting karma for you and your family. So if you notice, when you do that shit, it affects your family. Maybe you had some fucking deaths in your family, like an aunt, maybe? A parent? A grandparent? Huh. Isn't that fucking interesting? Yeah. Yeah, keep fucking around, dude. Keep fucking around, bitch. Whoever you are. And I'm not just talking on myself. I'm talking about all these people that do this. to the viewers. And I really hope the people that do this shit are watching this video as well, because this shit doesn't work. And guess what? For the viewers, for the people that have been like victims to this, that didn't know, now you know, this shit doesn't work. As long as you use your mind and you stay strong in your mind and only let pure source, most high, mother and father, God, angels, spirit, universe into your life, into your body, that shit will never work. It's all in your fucking head, man. Yeah, people trying to fucking attack my solar plexus, my life force right now. Okay, bitch. Return to fucking sender. In fact, I don't even need to do that. I can just transmute it. I'll fucking eat it. Because I know how to transmute that. I know how to change the energy and use it to my benefit. I've gotten stronger and stronger because of it. And you can do it too. Viewer, you can do it too. All you gotta do is believe. Use your fucking mind. Use your intuition. And your imagination, that is your intuition. That is your power. Your brain is so fucking strong. Use it to your benefit. You know, because you're torn down by your parents, your family, that your imagination is bad and you need to grow up because they want to keep you down. The government want to keep you down. I'll go down that crazy ass rabbit hole. I don't give a fuck. Because people want to keep you down. They don't want you to know how fucking powerful you are, how strong your mind is, how keeping a strong will and believing in yourself and believing in the power of your fucking mind. You have power over everything. Nothing can control you when you're in your own body and only trusting yourself, your mind, and praying the fuck up. I pray fucking constantly. I ask for guidance, protection, clarity. I clear that shit all fucking day. I ground myself constantly. I'm flushing my energy and I'm asking the angels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, Jophiel, you know, look up the list of them and find which ones that Metatron and Michael are like my main guys, and Raphael as well because of the health thing for me, because I got motherfuckers trying to always attack my health and shit. Fuck you, by the way. You ain't winning. I keep getting hotter, by the way, so how'd that come out? For real though, you have the fucking power. Your brain, you are so powerful just in your own belief, your faith, and using your intuition by transmuting it. You feel that, you know, the stomach ache, that's what I get a lot when motherfuckers be trying to send me shit. Like, really? And I just fucking eat it. I'm like, yep, we're gonna just dissolve that. Throw it out, bitch. Throw that trash out. Get out of my energy, bitch. Fuck off. Or I ask my angels, like, that burp just cleared it because some motherfucker was trying to send me some bullshit. With this, just believe, having that belief and asking and praying, because, you know, you don't have to do all the work yourself. And just believing that there are beings, your guides, your ancestors, you know, sacred ones, ascended masters, all of these helpful beings aligned with only pure source, the Most High, on the other side of this material plane, or, you know, they're alongside us, but we just can't see them if you, you know, aren't, you don't have that ability yet or whatever, or you don't want to, because some people, like, I don't enjoy seeing that shit. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'll just feel things. Where was I going with that? Trusting in that you don't have to do this alone, and knowing that this is, you know, just praying for one. Prayer is like the biggest fucking number one thing you can do, and belief in your mind and staying strong in your body. And if you really just feel like you're under a serious attack of some sort, evil eye, whatever, because, you know, like I said, I've said before in other videos, I should say, people can have such a strong emotion attached towards a thought towards you, like I hope they die or something like that, that you can start feeling that. You can get like, ugh, yucky feeling, or you like get dizzy, or you get tired. All of a sudden your energy gets drained. You start feeling sick to your stomach, nauseated, or you get like a random sickness out of nowhere. Honestly, just any fucking sickness, people, like, it's a glitch in the matrix. Like, it's a glitch in your system. Like, that shit's not fucking real. You know, just weird, like, sinus stuff, all of that. There's a spiritual meaning to everything, and you can use your mind to undo this, and as with your power of belief and constant practice. Like, it takes practice if you're not used to believing so strongly in something. Or, you know, you've been taught by your parents, your teachers, whatever, throughout the world, throughout your time, throughout your life, that, oh, it's just your imagination. That's not real. Bitch, your fucking brain is more powerful than you know. You can create anything you want. Anything. So, when people are trying to send you love spells and you suddenly like are infatuated with this person, or sex magic, oh my god, like trying to trap you, or a lot of people have a lot of sexual demons attached to them and they don't even fucking know it. Like promiscuous people, yeah, they're usually got some demonic shit attached to them. Pretty much a lot of people do, like these net bangers and keyboard warriors, just nasty, low vibe people. They got some entity attachments for sure. Their fucking choice. They're choosing it. Like, I want to feel bad because, yes, like, they may not know it fully, but they're also choosing to be that way. Like, I've been a toxic ass motherfucker. Like, I've been promiscuous. A thing, like a family lineage thing for me would be like the Jezebel, kind of, I guess, I don't want to like succubus energy, I guess. Like this, manipulating people with your, your physicality and your body, and using it to your benefit. I have been that person before. But now, you know, I've chosen not to be. I've chosen to do the work. I've chosen to work on myself. So all these motherfuckers choosing to fucking, for what? For what? Because your fucking demon is mad? Because you're working with the fucking devil, you want to send, you know, you want someone to look ugly, so you, or gain weight, or, you know, lose their hair. Yeah, bitch, my hair is growing back, by the way. Oh, and you're gonna be bald as fuck. Because guess what? This shit always backfires. Like I said, you're just raking up the karmic debt for your family, your lineage. And that shit doesn't just work from you on. So you're like, oh, well, I'm not going to have kids. Oh, bitch, it's affecting everybody in your family. Your ancestors that have passed on, like before you, excuse me. Thank you for getting out there. They're getting affected by this. It's not a linear time thing where these people get karma. It's it's timeless. It's infinite, because in the spirit realm, there is no fucking time. It's everything is all at once. It exists all at once. And that's why manifestation is fucking awesome, because you literally, the thing you desire exists right fucking now. You just have to jump to this timeline by making decisions you know, like, look into that if, you know, whatever, I'm not going to get fully down there, but you could, by making a decision, choosing to not be toxic, you jump a timeline. Choosing the higher vibe thing, yes, it is harder and more work, especially if it's so much easier to just be a fucking gremlin, be a fucking low vibe ass lame. Like, it is easier to do that, but with that choice, you jump timelines and then you keep raising in vibration, then you get different options, and then soon enough, your fucking manifestations are coming in like that. Because everything exists all at once, right? So, while you motherfuckers are sending glamour spells because you're fucking jealous or trying to control somebody, you know, because you're fucking letting any demon in and out of you, your fucking incubus, succubus energy. Yeah, it's called there was some, I'm really bad about names, but somebody on here that's a tarot reader said you contracted a sexually transmitted demon. Like, you're operating by this sexually transmitted demon, you know, just fucking being a demon, trying to ruin people's lives, fuck with their money, fuck with their looks, their health, their life. Some people do that. Interestingly enough, for whatever reason, they think they gotta do death spells. For what? Because you're a fucking demon? All right, bro. Keep fucking up your family and your lineage. Just keep doing it, because you are raking that karma up for all them motherfuckers. And they ain't happy with you. In fact, you have no spiritual coverage when you're doing that. Yeah, nothing. You are not protected, motherfucker. You gonna get that karma cheek slapping. You are fucked. So you better start praying up and living right and start asking the Most High for forgiveness and living in that way, choosing the higher vibe, making different choices, jumping timelines, and authentically doing it, not just doing it because you're fucking scared and feeling guilty, doing it because you want to. Because if you still have those urges to do that, you're not, it's not legitimately, that's not an authentic, selfless thing. You still have this narcissistic, selfish intent behind it. It's all about energy. And the intent is everything. So, glamour spells, death spells, love spells, sex magic to control people and keep them trapped. Even just manipulation on a personal, interpersonal level. Using your words, because guess what? Your words are your wand. That is magic. By talking to people and saying, oh, well, the kids, what about the kids? Or I'm pregnant and you can't leave me pregnant, and, you know, just manipulating like that. Or, you're just gonna leave me broke like this? Or you speak your truth to someone and they're like, well, that was hurtful. What, your feelings matter? Yes, they fucking do. All these fucking grown-ass people. I'm saying grown-ass because I'm speaking on age, but you're acting like fucking children. Fucking demons, man, I tell ya. But on that, I am an advocate for people, and I believe that I'm put here on this life to advocate spiritually for people, to show them the way, to guide them. And with that, I've been graced with a ton of spiritual authority and strength and power. And my ancestors are thirsty to clap some cheeks. Look, I'm just being honest. They know, like, okay, so I had a pretty crazy childhood, and, you know, just my whole life has been wild, and, you know, childhood trauma, shit like that. Like, you know, like every person that is finding spirituality. I mean, everyone has daddy issues, mommy issues, everybody does, but we're all choosing to acknowledge it and grow from it and learn from it and not victimize ourselves from it. In fact, choosing to use that as your power makes you more powerful. So in 2005, I was shown this song because, or 2006, one of those years, I was shown this song. You know, I grew up listening to metal, country, all that shit. I was shown this song, like, I didn't know it at the time. I didn't quite understand. Like, I did, but I didn't. It was like this in-between understanding. But I was guided to a song, and it's always been like my power song ever since. Like, it just gets me like in my power. And my guides have always spoke to me through music because that's important to me, and that's, I can connect with it. And, you know, my ancestors speak with me through it just because of, like, my dad had passed when I was young, and same with my grandpa. So, and music was special to us. So we had this connection with each other that way. So they always spoke to me through that. And I was able to understand the songs or just know that they were there. And one of the songs that I was shown, and I know it was my dad because he was a fucking metalhead. So it's Suspended by the Throat by Job for a Cowboy. And I made a post about like what your power song is. So I would really like to hear that in the comments, you know, what will get you hyped up. But this song is Goodbye, I'll mend your loss. Let the carcass of your martyr burn in the process of punishment. Your ashes and ember will light up the skies. Let the carcass of the martyr burn. In the process, you only have yourself to blame. Take my hands, you'll be burned before their eyes. You'll be burned before their eyes. Let the carcass of the martyr burn. In the process of punishment. Fuck off with that. Let the carcass of the martyr burn in the process of punishment. What more does it take to see your death? How much must be done to see you choke? What more does it take to suspended by the throat, the knot it chokes? Suspended by the throat, the knot it chokes. What more does it take to see your death? How much must be done before? How much must be? God, blah. Fuck off with that throat chakra shit. How much must be done to see you choke? Let the carcass of the martyr burn in the process of punishment. Suspended by the throat, the knot it chokes. So to me, because this is my power song, and I'm a fiery person, I'm already an intense person, and I've always been that way. I always got in trouble for it because I was a little hothead, but I always like led with my heart as a kid, and I never understood because I would get so mad when I saw people being hypocritical or, you know, just seeing things that just really unjust things. Even just, I remember as a child seeing this, like a really little kid, and I would get fucking mad, man. I'd get so mad because I didn't like it. I didn't like people being mean to each other. I didn't like any of that. And I would get fucking pissed. Like, I had just, if anybody on here is like my friends that have known me forever, I've always just been a fucking hothead. And my guides, they are just as intense and probably even fucking more. But they are aligned with the Most High, pure source. And they bring justice to motherfuckers that do shit like this. Dark shit like this. Fucking around with black magic. Bitch, you're fucked. You think the fucking devil's strong? Wait till you meet the Most High. Alright? The angels, Archangel Michael. Yeah, welcome to hell. Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch. That's what you're getting for, and I am going, because I'm always calling judgment, because I've given that been given that authority, and you all have that as well. Call righteous judgment upon your enemies, known and unknown, in spirit and in flesh, in all timelines, in all universes, all lifetimes, all dimensions, known and unknown. I call righteous judgment on all of them. And I dispel any spells that are being sent against you. And you know what? I do this every day. I say this to just on people that are being attacked for myself. And, you know, I pray for people all the time that I know are just going through it. And I ask to dispel any bullshit. And I fucking call righteous judgment on these motherfuckers. known and unknown, in spirit and in flesh. I call righteous judgment on all you motherfuckers. So please do this. Call it, and do it from a pure heart aligned with pure source, the Most High. But this song, my ancestors don't fuck around. And any of these motherfuckers sending me shit, or anyone trying to just live their life and be creative, or just fucking live their life. You don't even have to be doing anything on these platforms, or fuck, you're just like out there existing, and there's some haters like you don't even know just sending you shit. I call righteous judgment on all you bitches. And talk to your guides, pray up, and know, and stay in your mind, stay in your spine, stay in your brain. If you stay in your mind and stay in your brain, nothing can affect you. And just believing that, nothing will touch you. And calling righteous judgment on these people and eating whatever the fuck they're trying to send at you, be like, tastes good. Tastes like I'm getting stronger, bitch. Tastes like I'm looking hotter, bitch. I'm getting richer, bitch. Thank you for sending this to me. Keep on that. Believe in that. Stay strong in that. Use that fucking sacred anger and be like, taste fucking good. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Bless you, child. Oh, and they fucking hate that. Their little demons in them, they get so fucking triggered by that. I hope I'm triggering all these little demons out there. Ooh, I hope I am. Keep commenting on my shit, bitch. That just makes me get more traction. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, my ancestors don't fuck around. And viewers that are getting attacked and all of this, your ancestors are just asking. They're just, your guides, your angels, your spiritual team are just waiting on the other side. Like, come on, call it, call it, call it. Put me in, coach. They just want the call. They just need the call. They can't do anything until you ask. Because they can't, anything aligned, anything. They have to have permission. They have to have permission to go in you. That's why I'm saying, y'all trolls, y'all fucking net bangers, fucking lames out here, you're allowing this. Because anything has to have permission to get inside of you. So you're allowing these motherfucking demons in and out of you all day, running the fucking show, and you're just operating on fucking demon time. That shit's gonna catch up to you. Little fucking death spells you're sending out, oh, that shit gonna catch up to you, bitch. In the ways you won't even expect. Better start praying up and living right. That's all I gotta say. Because I call righteous judgment on all you motherfuckers. In spirit and in flesh. In all timelines. In all dimensions. In all universes. In all lifetimes. Known and unknown. I'm leaving it to God on that one. Leaving it to the Most High. So, on that, you are powerful beings, and believing in your strong will and your mind, you can block any of that shit. And these net bangers, these little keyboard warriors out here, thank them. Thank you. Thanks for showing your demons. The only person you're embarrassing and insulting is yourself, because you're ratting out the demon that's in you. That's funny as fuck, man. Start praying up. That's all I gotta say. But on that, I had to interrupt your programming, your normal programming for the evening with that urgent news. Because it is important. And you need to know this. You are very strong, and you can dispel any sort of magic, weird shit being sent to you. And fuck net bangers. Y'all are just sad and need to grow up. Especially like, you know, people with adult children net banging. Fucking keyboard warrior over here. Yeah, all right. Grown-ass people. Grown-ass people. How old are you again? Maybe it's time to look in the mirror and start wondering why the fuck you're doing that. But anyway, let the carcass of your martyr burn in the process of punishment. That is what my ancestors are about. Righteous fucking judgment, bitch. You want to fucking put death spells on people? Want to fuck around like that? They be clapping your cheeks, bitch. They've been dying for this. They've been waiting on the other side infinitely, for eternity, for this shit. And I'm calling it. All of you are so strong, and fuck net bangers. Not literally fuck them. Like, they don't deserve that. No. They probably have an incubus or a succubus in them. But you don't want that sexually transmitted demon. But stay strong, stay in your mind, believe in your own will. Use your imagination to just eat that shit and just, thank you for making me stronger, and imagining your body getting stronger and believing it. That's all you gotta do. I love you. Stay strong. Stay woke. Stay alert. I hate using woke. I delete that from my, just ignore that I said that. I hate using that phrase. But stay icy, or what do they say? Stay frosty. Stay alert, stay on top of it, stay sharp. And body awareness totally fucking helps, because you can feel that shit. You can just feel like your sickness and weird stuff like that. Weird little headaches, pings in your head, like people trying to fuck with your crown chakra, your pineal gland, like your intuition, trying to fuck with that. Like you get those headaches and stuff out of nowhere. You're like, And I rebuke that, fuck that. And it sometimes helps. Like, that's why I do that. You'll see me do this. Like, I can see the energy and I'm like pulling it out. Like, fuck that. No. I'm not playing that shit. Fuck you. If it helps to curse, it helps me just because I just curse like it's breathing. So, if you haven't noticed, but using that, use whatever you need. Get mad, get pissed, because there's such thing as sacred anger, and that gets shit done. All right. That's how you fight this war. Stay strong, babies. I love you. Have a good evening.